Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. This is Magical Butterfly Spirit here. Thank you so much for joining us for your reading. This is going to be your karma reading for the month of July 2022. Thank you so much for being here. This is the world's largest incense stick. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and find out who is guarding us during this reading. I'm already getting a message for you guys. I was told to tell you guys to mind your money, to watch your money, save for that rainy day, because that rainy day is coming. I just heard. All right, so I have especially for Christmas. If some of you guys have kids and you want to make sure you have money for Christmas, they want you to make sure you save for Christmas as well, like $300. I just heard a number. Archangel Raquel, relationship healing, calm, harmony. Do you see if this seems appropriate for a karma reading? Relationship healing. All right, so let's get started. First, we're going to find out if this reading is even for you. So we're going to check out the situation that's going on right now. We have return to sender, stay back, help. I just got a notification that Tarot with Tay is live. I love it. I love Tarot with Tay. All right. Ecstatic, jovial. Not quite sure what that means yet. Let's see. Let's pull some more. What is the situation for Capricorn's ancestors? Soulmate, soul tribes, non-romantic. This is a friend relationship. This has to do with work. This has to do with work. If that sounds right, you're in the right place. Let's see what else. This has to do with friendships gone bad. I'm hearing being pushed out in the cold. I'm hearing they left me behind. This also feels like school related. Like, I want to say kind of like Queen Bee or clicky. I think clicky would be the better word for it. Isolated, emotionally attached, ego, death, darkness of the soul, depression. Ooh, hiccups, excuse me. I mean gas, excuse me. That means I'm on point. I wish there was other ways to know I'm on point. This is a group situation. This is a targeted situation. You're being targeted, or you were targeted by more than one person. Again, school, work, even home. This does not necessarily feel romantic. There may be a romantic element to it, but this feels more like, ooh, gosh, what's going on? This feels more like toxic coworkers, toxic friends, toxic associates, toxic, I was going to say family, but I think that's for a small amount of you. Narcissistic traits, because we have here gray rock. And people, they were running away from, people running away from you, hiding from you, acting, just acting, overreacting, like, oh my God, do you know what they said? Oh, I can't take them. Like, they were acting like that towards you. Spirit wants you to know that they love you. Spirit wants you to know that they just showed me the middle finger. Spirit was like, screw them. Screw them. That's what Spirit wants you guys to know. Yeah, there is more than one person involved in this. This is a group effort. Double trouble. Tricks are for kids. Alright, so Spirit also wants you to know it's time to move on. Don't get stuck with this. You lied and they know it. Actually, they use the things that you said to make it seem like you lied. These were not great people. I just saw the unicorn card. This is you, sweetie. You're the unicorn. And unfortunately, sometimes people attack the unicorns in the group because of how special and different you are. Okay, let's move on to their karma. Because, yeah, it feels like more than one person. It definitely feels like more than one person. If I don't show you the cards right away, don't worry. I will lift them up so you can see them. Alright, so we have for my Capricorn Collective, July 2022 karma reading. Karma against those that hurt them. Those that they're here to find out about. Spirit, what's going on? Loss of intuition, loss of insight, loss of stability, loss of ability to grow, loss of ability to seduce, manipulate, to gavitize the group. People not following them like they used to. This is somebody, I feel like this is a mostly feminine energy, and they use their feminine wiles to entice people to do what they want them to do. There's going to be an imbalance in their life, financially, emotionally, mentally. I would say spiritually, but it doesn't feel like they're truly connected to spirit. Backstab. Count how many swords there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a lot of backstabbing. They're going to be backstabbed throughout their life, because they're not going to learn their lesson. So I just did a reading on Amber Heard and Eve Barlow. This is giving me Eve Barlow. This is giving me like stirring shit up and then being shocked when the person that you think is for you is not for you. This is what that's giving me. Like, that's the situation that could play out as far as their karma. Losing friends, losing relationships. Again, going back to the backstabbing. Losing money. I'm starting to feel very protective over you guys. Like I'm your mom and you just sat down and told me all the things that they did to you. And I'm having this sense of I want to go to school and fight for you. Like, I need to speak to the principal because they're treating my daughter this way. They're treating my son this way. This is the feeling I'm getting right now. This is a bullying energy. The Hermit usually means, like, when I see it in a karma reading, it tells me that they're going to be alone, but this feels like they're going to feel alone even when they're in a crowd. Like, nobody gets me, nobody understands me. People walking away from them. True people walking away from them. You may see, okay, so what if, look at that, bottom of the card, bully. Bottom of the deck, bully. You may see people hang out with them still, but it's not real people. You are real. And they push you guys away. You are real. It's not gonna, they're not gonna be able to have real, true friendships and relationships because they're actually incapable of seeing it in front of them. Instead, they take advantage of those who are true to them. They go against their intuition. I have the High Priestess, and this is the High Priestess in the regular tarot deck. And I have the Moon card. Intuition, emotions, toxic environment, toxicity. This is all their karma for hurting you. They really mentally hurt you. I just heard physical for somebody. Damn it. Sleepless nights. I just heard judgment. A constant cycle of karmic displacement, which I never heard before. What does that mean exactly? The karma from their past lives are being pulled into this life and is serving justice over the next few lives. So this is something that is playing out over several lifetimes. They want you to know, look at that you are safe, that you are protected, that you are loved. Queen of Cups and the Queen of Coins. And remember, before I had the Unicorn. They want you to know that those thoughts, those intrusive thoughts that's been plaguing you, you're picking up the people that's been hurting you, negative thoughts and energy is not your own. Notice how the little girl thinks she has a rope tied around her, but really is not. It's circling her, but it's not tied around her. If she wants to walk away, she could at any moment. They want you to know that. For those who are having a lot of mental issues, seek help. Always seek help. Don't suffer. What is this? Emperor, the Emperor, but why I don't understand yet why they're showing me the Emperor. Divine justice is in play. Divine justice in play, meaning that it's not something that for some of you it will, but for the most part, this is not something that's going to play out in the 3D where you could sit there and sit back and see all the justice play out, like, I don't know, like court or something like that, or if this was a school situation, they're going to the principal office. It's not going to play out in that sense. This is something that's divine, that's on a spiritual level. There's things that's going to happen to these people, this person or these people, that on a spiritual level, justice will play out. Unfortunately, if you're hoping to see it, you won't. But Spirit wants you to trust them and know that they got your back. That being said, they want you to learn how to protect yourself from situations like that by learning discernment and when to walk away from certain situations, so you're not put in this position again, because it was a hardship for you to go through, and there's no need for you to do that again. Become a student of psychology. Learn about narcissistic abuse, narcissistic relationships, narcissistic people, the different type of family narcissistic relationships and their terms, like flying monkey and gray rock, which I mentioned before, and the truth seeker, the truth teller, and the golden child, because they feel like that's something that will help you in this situation. They want you to know that true friends are coming your way, that you will find your soul tribe, your soul family, and for some of you, there's a romance on the horizon. And your life is going to start to balance out over the next few months to few years. It feels like depending on your age group, because this feels like some young energy, And finally, they want you to know that you need to be the King of Swords at sometimes. You need to be able to stand up for yourself, to exert a sense of power, and not put up with the bullshit. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. For those who are interested, I have a Moon Goddess shadow message for Earth signs on my Patreon. If you'd like to watch that, go ahead and click the link in the description box. And until next time, bye-bye.